about it every single time I come on here. But I always see those TikTok lives where they're doing like games with each other. I still don't understand how you even do that. I have social anxiety, so I literally could never do that. I'd be like, you win. I'm just gonna leave now. Hey guys, how are you? I'm leaving to, I forget, Alabama today, and my flight was delayed, and I'm gonna have a crazy flight day. So I was like, let's just go live. Now I have all this like extra time on my hands. More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. Guys, like my stuff. What? Need to go on live with Gleber Allen. Yes, I would like that, honestly. It would be a disaster. Like, I would be a disaster, but yeah. Has any of the pros carried you on their shoulders? Oh my God, all of them. I think like when you get on the show, it's like recommendations, and a lot of them vouched for me. So, you know, and the pros in general have such a legacy of being such amazing dance advocates for television and being like growing up watching them, idolizing them. It just, yeah, it's definitely like standing on their shoulders kind of thing. And they'll always have that respect to them. And like, I always just like fangirl. Like, I always will. Hi Ezra. JoJo Siwa has Pride merch coming out today, May 1st. I know, I'm so excited to see it. I mean, I've seen it, and I've seen her like putting it together and stuff, but it's really lit, you guys. You need to check it out. When you come into Australia, oh my gosh, I don't know. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. I know these dancers like slay the game. They slay the dance game, but that's about it. I'm also getting, my roommate's moving out, so I'm in the process of finding a new roommate. So if anyone knows of anyone cool in LA that's looking to live in Hollywood, let me know. I meant, has any of the pros physically carried you on their show? Oh, wow, that is a very different answer, and the answer is no, because I am a thick girl, and I wouldn't imagine any of them wanting me on their shoulders, like, at all. Can we meet your roommate? She's not here, so no. But, there's no pictures of her. Her name's Noelle, and she's lit. I love her. Hi, Autumn Sings. Hello. What is up? Hey. I'm so blind. Guys, these glasses are fake too. I wear them for show. It's Courtney Cook. Hey, you need to carry King Gleb on your shoulders one day. No, he needs to carry me. That is my dream, not his, okay? He can't take it from me, okay? I don't know why, but I have so much anxiety today. There, I said it. And you know those days where you wake up and you just get anxiety and there's not anything that's like pinpointing it. There's not like you're trying to trace back your steps. Like, what did I do today to trigger this? And there's like, nothing. I'm like, okay, slay. We're just anxious. I'm wearing glasses. I feel like I'm wearing glasses as a comfort blanket right now. What am I doing today? I'm traveling to Alabama because I'll be teaching there this weekend. Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you either. Passing away. I'm very sad to see that. I'm also even more sad about Len Goodman's passing, and that was a weird day. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's so sad. What's your spirit animal? A zebra. So, oh yeah. Hi Ezra. You have such a crush on me. Please don't. Do yourself a favor and don't. I think there's far better things to crush on. Lion good. Is that a joke? I don't get it. Would you ever consider being a part of the pit crew for RuPaul's Drag Race? Fun fact, I was on the show. I did an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race in the All-Star season when Jinx Monsoon won, and I was in the TikTok Dance Challenge episode. So if you want to look back and find me, please don't, because I was dancing in my booty shorts and I was getting lube rubbed all over by me by drag queens. And it was honestly a fun experience, but terrible to look back to it because I just don't ever want to see myself in booty shorts ever again. Hey Ezra, I love you. You give the exact same vibe as Gabby Wendy. I do this thing where I just rub off, like people rub off on me. So I'm in my Gabby Wendy era. Meow. Hey Ezra, I love you. You give I to say it second comment. Oh, okay. Have you ever been to Seattle? Yes, and I mean it when I say it's one of my favorite places I've visited in this country. I love it there, and yeah, I got COVID there too. So, the judge on Dancing with the Stars. Yes, there is judges on Dancing with the Stars. Hi, bestie. Hi. Ew. Hi. Do you know your moon sign? My moon sign is Cancer, and my rising is Scorpio, and my sun is Scorpio. No, I'm a Scorpio. My moon is Cancer, and my rising Cancer. Ezra, I meet you in Massachusetts on the So You Think tour. I love you so much, and I wrote you know. Oh yes, I remember you. Hi. Um, I don't have him here in LA, but back in my home in Utah, I have like all the fan stuff I got from that tour. I just like put it in a drawer. And I always look back to it when I get back home, and it's one of my favorite things to do, honestly. Are you attending Pride with JoJo this year? I think so. I don't know. I love your glasses, bestie. Thanks. They're fake. I can totally see without them. I wear them for show, and I'll just leave them off. Okay. Are you doing any dates? Are you going on any dates, or you stopped? Recently, I stopped. I always have a hard like work-life balance, and yeah, I feel should like get back on it again. I don't know. But I also feel like I'm gonna be single forever, so. And I'm also dramatic, so. How's Steph? I miss her so much. She's doing so good. Oh my gosh, can you say hi, Juliana? Hi. Oh my gosh, can you say hi, Juliana? Hi again. Hi, Ezra. I wanted to ask you, are you and JoJo still besties? Absolutely. Are you dating JoJo? Also, absolutely. Not. No. I feel like I'm gay, she's gay. I know y'all think it cancels each other out, but it really doesn't. It's that just is like water and oil, you guys. Come on. It's currently 3:37. I missed it. Can you pose for a picture? Yeah. Like this, or I like look off in the distance and like, I do this thing for my pictures where it's so cringy, but the pictures always turn out really good. I'll be like, hold each other's hands and just fake laugh, and like just kind of cheat to the front, and like it's like ha 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 ha, and they always turn out so cute, but it's so awkward. How was the premiere with Jenna? It looks like y'all had a blast. Yes, I can't believe that happened. It felt like I was Cinderella and she was like the fairy godmother, and it was like the best night ever. Oh, take me back. That was such a fun night. Hi, did you ever tell JoJo I said hi? No. I'm sorry. Ezra, I haven't told many people, but I'm bisexual and I feel comfortable telling you. Oh my gosh. Well, know that I'm always a safe space, and I hope that you find people in your life that are a safe space that you can tell that to, and know that there are people out there that have your best interests. And if you ever feel like you cannot do it because of the people around you, know that there is a world out there that is, okay? And I'm very happy and I'm very proud of you always, and just stay true to yourself. How's your makeup journey? Bad. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Does JoJo see why I use WhatsApp? I don't know. Sorry, that was just such a random question. Also, guys, I don't know what time it is. Can someone say the time? Because I don't want to like leave to look at the time. Hey, my name is Addie, and I think you taught me at Streets. You think? Oh, you think or you know? Because I would know. Okay. I'm just giving you shade. Ezra, freaking love you and miss you. Oh, thanks. It's 1:39. Okay, we're good. I remember you said you were scared to hold babies, so you didn't want to hold Rome, but you did. Yeah, I told her I was scared, and she's like, "It's okay, I'll help you." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And so he was a heavy baby. I can't lie, but the baby, he's so cute, you guys. And he's like toy chinky. He's like looking up at me, and like he was like this. He was like, "Oh wow wow," and I was like, I think he said his first words, and he didn't. I was just joking. I tried to get Emma Slade to wish me happy birthday, but she didn't see it, and it made me sad. Well, happy birthday. I know I'm not as cool as Emma, but hopefully, like, I don't know, it makes up for it. Ezra, can I DM you on here? Yeah, but I don't know TikTok. I don't know TikToks. I don't know. It's hard, you guys. I want to meet you. No, because I want to meet you. I want to meet all of you. Thank you. You slay so much. Not as much as you, babe. I danced with you on streets. Such a good time. What about Instagram? Do it. Do the gram. Are you doing? Are you going to any conventions this summer? As of now, I'm just doing Streets Nationals. So if you want to go, do it. It's gonna be lit. Ezra, you should come to Lavender Wild in Toronto in June. It's all queer singers and drag. Oh, I would love to go, but I might be in LA. So you come down here, and Pride's also lit in LA, and we'll have so much fun together. I miss dancing. Girl, just turn on music right now and get up and dance. It's as simple as that. You don't need no class. You don't need no instructor. Dance is like free. And I always think dance is like a spirit, and you don't, there's no definition of dance. You just do whatever feels good, and it just makes you feel happy. So just dance right now. Are you going back to dance words? I don't know. I really don't know. That's so wise. Thank you. I'd like to think I'm wise, and then I start speaking, and then utter garbage come out, and then that's that. I honestly don't know how to finish a thought sometimes, and it's either a mix of my social anxiety or my ADHD, or a combination of the two. Do you still see your bestie Westie? You definitely are. Liar! I saw her Monday. Yeah. I love you. I'm a dancer, and Dancing with the Stars is what I want to be on when I'm older. I love that. Shoot for the stars. Aw. I hope that you get to at least watch the show. I think that really, I was never truly a fan of the show until I actually watched the taping of it, and I was just like, wow, this is a dream. And it is a dream. It's a really cool show to be a part of. Ezra, you and JoJo match a lot. Like energy or like dressing wise, I don't think we dress the same, even though I could dress more like JoJo. I wish I had her style, but I don't. I know I don't know what that means. How did you get on the Dancing with the Stars troupe? It's a long journey. It's a long story. But are we going to really go down memory lane on how I got on Dancing with the Stars? Let me know if you want to know how I got on the show below. It's kind of a crazy story, and it's kind of long. That's why I'm asking for your guys' permission, because I don't want to waste like 4 or 5 minutes of your life for nothing you'd want to hear. I can't believe it's almost been a year since you came out to the internet. Oh my gosh, you remember that? I know. I always think that too. I'm like, wow. And can I say how happy I am that I did it? And this season on Dancing with the Stars, one of the producers was like, she was like, I want to know what you've been doing. Like, your dancing is so much better, and la da da da. And obviously, I was like, oh, I'm training more and I'm working harder. But like, I was always thinking back to that thought, and I'm like, what was it that changed? Because I always like my mentality never really changed, nor did my training ever change. Like, I'm always a grinder. I'm always like trying to constantly like get better at like me. And I was like, you know what? I think it's because I came out. And I think there's something to be said when you are so confident in your own skin and you're so open about it to the world that, you know, it helped me become a better dancer. Now, every single time I dance, like, I can just like be more myself when I dance, and that's my best kind of dancing because it's me. So, yeah. Hey, when will you know if you're going to be on this year? I don't know. I hope so, though. I'd cry if I wasn't. How you feel with JoJo getting all the heat online? That makes me really sad. I don't want to talk about that, honestly. Tell a story. I want to know the whole story. I have time and listen. I would love to listen. Okay. If I get one more comment about me telling the story, then I will tell the story, okay? How do you feel about someone saying one is lying about their sexuality and it's for intention? If you know, you know. I don't know who you're implying by, but I think it's just sad. And I think I just feel bad for those people. I really do, because I don't know. They feel like they can't, like, their personal self and their personal aura isn't cool enough to shine out there, and they think they have to be something they're not in order to get like views or likes. Stay true to who you are. That's gonna be your best brand, honestly. Can you give me some tips for comp today? Ooh, point your toes and straighten your legs. I want to know the story. Okay, you guys, here we go. Saddle up. I'll try to give you the short version, okay? So It was 2022, 2021. Yes, it was 2021. And Dancing with the Stars, I actually reached out to the show. I had my agents reach out to the shows, seeing if they wanted, if they're like, hey, you guys looking for any new dancers this season? And basically, they're like, we are. And that was in February of 2021. And we sent him like, I sent him all my pictures and videos of me dancing. I sent him like everything, all my best stuff. And I was like making stuff up for them. Like I was like, I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I was filming content, I was doing everything. Didn't hear back from them for a little bit. And then they reached out to both my sister and I, and they wanted to have a Zoom with my sister and I. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. And we had a Zoom. My sister flew down here so that we can have a Zoom with them. And we met the EP of the show at the time, and we had a conversation with him, and it was really well. And it just seemed like we had a good feeling about it, and we were very happy about it. And we didn't hear from them at all. Like after that point, like we didn't hear nada. And like months have passed by, and I was like, what's going on in the House of Commons? I don't know what's going on here. And in August and September of that year, I agreed to go on a residency with Donny Osmond. If you don't know Donny Osmond, he was like a older artist. If ask your parents about him, they all know who he is, and he's such an amazing artist. Really look him up. He has great stuff. And I said yes to that, thinking I wasn't ever going to do Dancing with the Stars, because like to me, like that just never seemed like a possibility. Like I never saw myself doing the show, even though I always dreamed of doing it, and I always like trained as if I was going to do it. I just like never saw myself there. And 3rd days of rehearsal with Donny Osmond, I moved to Las Vegas. Like my whole life is in Vegas now. Dancing with the Stars reaches out to me, and they're like, hey, we want to let you know that you and your sister are top contenders going into the season. And I was like, what? But it's not confirmed yet, and there's a lot more like candidates that we're looking at, but we want to see X, Y, and Z and some more stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. And in this moment, I was like, you could either say no to Dancing with the Stars and keep this residency that you booked and have this job that you already had and worked for and auditioned for, or you can walk from this job, which I've never done in my life or career, nor did I feel like I ever would, because that's kind of like my integrity as a professional, and take a risk on Dancing with the Stars and continue to be in their audition process. And so I decided to walk, and I couldn't necessarily walk, so I became a swing for Donny Osmond. And for 3 weeks, I like stood there in the corner of the room for 10 hours a day and became a swing. And I sent them that stuff, didn't hear back from them. My sister heard back from them, was like, we want to hear an interview from you. And I was like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm out. Like, this is it. And I was so upset. I was so sad. I was like, oh my gosh, I made a bad decision. Like, I really trusted in myself that I can do something as big as that. And they reached out to me to have like one last interview. I was like, I'm still in the running, let's go. I was like, yes, let's go. And I had one last interview, and I couldn't say I had a better interview in my life. And after that, I didn't hear back from them, and they announced the cast, and I was like, oh, this is it. I'm not getting it. This is it. And they reached out to me one more time, and they're like, we want to have one more interview with you. And I was like, they usually do that out of courtesy of like, we're just letting you know like why I didn't get it. There's always next year, and they usually do that. And I was like, that's what I was expecting. And so I'm like sitting there getting my Zoom together, and I opened the link, and it was like Dancing with the Stars newest dancer. And I was like, I get the chills thinking about it. I like got the chills all over my body, and they're like, congratulations, we're just welcoming you to the family. And I just remember looking up, staring at myself in the mirror, and being like, your life is gonna change. And it did. And so it's crazy. Okay. Can you give some tips for faces for comp? I always say less is more with your face, and always just match the tone of the music. Yeah, it's like usually it's like a lyrical comp. It's like a lyrical solo, and they're like, yeah, and they're talking about how like they're in a breakup, and it's like all sad and emotional. I'm like, I don't know, if you're breaking up with someone, like I wouldn't be smiling, you know. As it does JoJo match with short hair or long hair? I don't know, but I'll take any sides of JoJo. I just want her to be happy at the end of the day. How was meeting Baby Rome for the first time? I was holding in tears. I was trying so hard not to cry, and I just kept staring at him. Like, I was just holding him, and I was just like, and it was as if I was holding royalty. I was like, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. Do you still talk to Sophia? I'm so sad. They cut her. I do reach out to her, and I DM'd her like the other day, and I miss her so much. I really do, and I'm very happy for her because she did the Spanish version of Dancing with the Stars this year, and it just looked like she had a great experience on it. So I'm happy that she was doing that. Favorite song at the moment? Oh my god, Cell Block Tango. Who is your sister? Okay, look her up. Her Instagram's Steffi Chica, STEPHYCHICA, and we grew up dancing together. We both did So You Think You together. We were the first siblings to ever make the top 10 together. It was like a big ordeal. We've done so much together, and she's a very successful dancer, and I'm very proud of her. And she's moving out to LA soon, but she's not living with me because 2 Sosas in one household is gonna be a disaster. And it's just not ideal, and yeah. Any ideas of when Dancing with the Stars will air this year? It always airs around the second week of September, and it will always end the week before Thanksgiving. We love siblings who are close. Yes, we are close. And it was really cool to experience So You Think You Can Dance together. And then we went on tour together. And it was just, I had my rock with me. It was really cool. And we were so privileged to be like the first siblings to ever experience all of that together. That was a really cool experience. My parents were like so happy. I'm fangirling so much right now. I have a Dancing with the Stars fan page account here on TikTok. There needs to be more of those. But I love you. Thank you for supporting the show. We love siblings who are close. I miss you. It's Star. Oh, hi, Star. Why is your TikTok handle so weird? Also, what time is it? I need a time check. I'll go up and see if I miss anything. I love Dancing with the Stars. Not as much as me, girl. Can we see a comeback and have you and JoJo dance together? Look at my TikTok because I did post a dance video of us. It's 2:52. Yeah, I should probably leave soon. Okay, last questions, you guys. Okay, you and your sister are actually my inspirations. That is so sweet. Also, you guys, reach out to her. She loves hearing from you guys. She really does. Ezra, I was at your mini streets class and I absolutely loved it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Come to nationals. You can take more. We need to see you and Jenna dancing together more. Honestly, I wish I could only dream. I would die if I did. I need you and Lindsay Arnold's to do a dance video. I did when I was younger. You know, I was Brinley Arnold's ballroom partner. Fun fact of the day. For like 2 years. We had so much fun. And I should probably post videos of us dancing because like we were pretty freaking good. Definitely my favorite class. Yes, queen, slay. You and JoJo should be partners on the next season Dancing with the Stars. If they did an all-star season and she did it, I honestly wouldn't, honestly, I think she should dance with Jenna again. I think it was just so iconic, you know what I mean? But if she danced with me, that would be pretty cool too. Which JoJo merch you getting? All of them. You think I'm gonna like pick and choose? No, I'm gonna want one of everything. Will you be at the dance for this year? I've got a lot of those questions. I don't know. I always wanted to dance with you, Ezra. I loved watching you grow when you were younger. Oh, I love that. And I hope we get to dance together soon. I really do. Okay, last questions. Ask away. When's your next live? Probably not anytime soon, unless you guys want to hear from me. But honestly, I'm struggling with the social media game, okay? Get to hold Jenna's baby. I don't think JoJo's met baby Rome yet. I don't think so. If you could choose a pro to dance with, who would it be? Probably Jenna. But I would dance with any of them, honestly. When are you going to see Joelle again? Next week, obviously. Do you remember me, Destiny Thorne? Oh! Yes! Yes, I remember you. You just changed your you changed your last name because you're married now. Congratulations and congratulations on your freaking baby. Oh, I miss you so much and I hope you're doing well. I was just in Utah. Next time I go, let's see each other. I miss you, girl. Have a great day. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll end on that note. I love seeing I just love getting to see like familiar faces and people I've known from like the past. So Destiny, if you guys don't know, like we grew up dancing in the same studio, and like I joined the studio like when I first was like really falling in love with dance when Destiny was there. So yeah, it's like really cool to get to see like, you know, old friends. Okay, bye guys. Stay cool.